What is good, everyone? Back on here again for another quick review. Today we're going to be going over the Lululemon License to Train shirt and shorts. All right, so hopping right into things. Just going to do a quick, like and dislike about both products in my initial review. Also put some clips of me wearing the stuff here, so you can get a glimpse of what it looks like on body, especially if you're a bigger dude like me. All right, as you can kind of see, I already did the unboxing here, so I will have a picture of when I first got it, so I'll put it right after this clip here. And here's a look at the clothes in the original packaging. Again, nothing too crazy here, just 2 plastic bags. Going to be panning over to some shots of me wearing the shirt and shorts. Didn't get too many angles here, but I know in future reviews I'm probably going to have to be a little bit more elaborate. But hopping back over to the actual review. So I'll start out. First things first, I typically try and buy this stuff when it's on sale. And the off times I do buy it when it's full price if I really need it, but for the most part I try and buy this stuff when it's on sale. And that'll roll right into my likes and dislikes. So for the likes of the shirt, overall I just want to say the durability is unmatched. So I bought a few shirts during COVID that I still have today that I wear pretty much weekly at the gym, and they haven't failed one bit. And then I'm going to hop right into the next thing, which is the fit. So it's not too tight, not too loose, fits you just right. So for my bigger guys out there, I think you understand what I mean by that. It's also a raglan cut shirt, which means the sleeves are kind of sewn in up here versus right here on a normal t-shirt. So the shirt doesn't really ride up as much when you're doing shoulder presses, back exercises. And again, for the bigger guys out there, you don't want that stomach to hang out. So this shirt's pretty good at preventing that, in my opinion. Another good thing is, if you're paying all this money for a shirt, the warranty. So let's just say if there's a rip in the shirt after a couple workouts, or maybe a seam comes loose, if you take that back to Lululemon themselves, they will actually replace it and send you a brand new shirt. They have a really good return policy. For example, I had a pair of the commission pants, which I wore for work, and one of my belt loops ripped off, and they replaced it pretty much instantly. And another thing I like are just the colorways they release. So during the summer, they'll release more summer colors. During the winter, they'll release more winter colors, obviously. And whatever doesn't sell, typically they'll put on sale. Especially in the 2XL for the shirt and then the XL for the pants. For someone my size, it's easier to get on sale. So that's also good news too. I will say though, the lighter colors I try and stay away from just due to stains. I actually recently ruined the white shirt of mine working out because I had a dumbbell pressed up against me, and the stains don't come out. So. All right, so now we're gonna be heading into the dislikes. Shout out Penny. She had a long workout today, so she's gonna be joining us, but she's gonna be a little bit sleepy. Let's get into it. And yeah, first thing is gonna be the pricing. I said this at the beginning of the video, but they're a little bit more expensive than the Under Armours and Nikes of the world. $68 for shorts, $78 for a shirt. That's a lot of money. However, like I said before, it is offset by the durability and the longevity, quality, whatever you want to call it. You're going to get the most bang for your buck with Lululemon. Next thing is going to be for both the shirt and the shorts. So when you wash them, depending on what kind of soap or detergent you use, some of the times the clothing may get like this weird texture. I don't know how to explain it, but like when you're working out, it just kind of feels a little bit weird. But once you start actually sweating and getting your workout in, it kind of goes away. It's like I don't even know how to explain it. It's like there's like a film on the clothing that kind of stays there. So that's another dislike. Next dislike is going to have to be for the shirts. I will say the lighter colors tend to stain a little bit, especially in the gym. I ruined a white License to Train shirt because a dumbbell rubbed up on it, and I can't seem to get it out, so that's one downside. That's why I try and stick with the dark colors. This way if it gets stained, ain't no one gonna see it. Another dislike for the shorts, I'm just gonna say the waistband on some of the trainers. So for example, License to Train, they come with a more thick band versus the Pace Breakers. And it's just one big piece of elastic. I don't know how to explain it. Whereas the Pace Breakers, there's kind of like a mesh. It kind of bends like this versus just like a thick band. And for me personally, I don't like that. it's a little uncomfortable just because I'm a bigger guy, but that is one negative I will say about the shorts. You know, if the pay spray, or I mean, if the license to train can release with a different waistband, you know, or two different waistbands, you know, I would certainly be amenable to buying the other one. Other than that, you know, I'm going to keep the dislikes pretty short. I mean, I feel like the clothing performs very well. You know, some of the pace breakers, you know, shorts, for example, may feel like a little flimsy, but, you know, all in all, I had never had an issue. You know, overall, I'm going to give Lululemon a strong buy here. You're going to get the most bang for your buck. The quality is there. The feel is there. The durability is there. That's everything I look for in clothing, you know, cars, any sort of product I buy. You know, I want the quality, longevity, and I want it to work and perform. I said this earlier in the video, so I bought two pairs of Under Armour shorts. Around the same time I bought my first pair of Lululemon shorts. The Under Armour shorts are unwearable. I'm actually about to throw them out now because I wear them as around the house and they just fall down. I can't even wear them out. I can't put anything in the pockets. But the Lululemon shorts, I would still wear them to the gym every day. You know, I can run 3 miles in them with a full wallet, keys in my pockets, doesn't move. So I'm just gonna put that there. You know, these things will last a long time. They're worth the extra $20, $30 versus, you know, the $20 pair of Under Armour shorts that are gonna fall apart within the same year. And that's something I try and preach here on the channel, is just quality. You know, if I'm buying something, I want to have the best quality for the dollar I spend. You know, that's why I do a lot of research on brands before I purchase something, especially if it's in a little bit more upper echelon of purchasing. Just because I don't want to drop, you know, $200-300 on, let's just say, shoes, or, you know, some piece of electronics, and next thing you know, I'm finding out online they're terrible, breaking left and right. You know, I'd rather do the research first before buying, and that's why I want to make these videos. I want to ensure that, you know, if you're a consumer, you want to go out there and purchase this stuff. You know, you're gonna sit there, and you're gonna, you know, maybe watch this and say, hey, well, this dude may or may not know what he's talking about. But I'm just gonna go ahead and give Lululemon a thumbs up. And if anyone sees this from there, sponsor me, send your boy some stuff. I'll make some more videos. Peace out, everyone. Hope you enjoy your night. Hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like. Thanks everyone again for watching, and here's a little sneak peek at what's coming up next. So going to be doing a normal person review on the Capital One Venture X card. And I'm not going to get into all the intrinsic details of like all the other YouTubers that put videos out on this kind of stuff. Again, I'm just going to give you it from a normal person's perspective. I'm not a credit card guy by any means. My first credit card was at the age of 26. This one does cost $395 to use it. However, I will say it does pay for itself if you just take one trip. I recently booked a trip to Orlando, and with all the statement credits, the flight was essentially free. Not to mention the reward points are very generous, and they do rack up pretty quick. They do offer a 75,000 points bonus if you spend $4,000 within the first 3 months. And if you're already spending money, you might as well get those free points so you can go ahead and take another trip. Thanks for watching, and be on the lookout for some more content.